welcome back to my channel. My name is MaiyaAziza and this is my first ever video talking about my dreads. And I'm sorry for the noise in the background. Just try to ignore it and just listen to my voice. Listen to me. I want to also say that I am not a professional. I'm still a novice in the dreadlock community. I just have what I've picked up, what I've learned so far. I've had my locks in for a little while, so I'm still learning a lot right now. Before we get into the video, I want you all to like this video, subscribe. All my newcomers, subscribe. Thank y'all for tuning into my channel. You love me. You came and you watched me, so you love me. Hit that notification bell. It lets you know when I'm uploading a new video anytime. Keeps you informed. So yes. Did I say I'm not a professional? Okay, let's get started into the video. So first, I'm gonna tell you all why I decided to grow dreads and how long I've been having them in so far. My dreads are called instant locks. I went to a Loctician. I think I felt, when I see other videos and the way I felt her doing it, she takes a section of hair and she'll back comb it and then take the crochet needle and just make little knots, so that way it can just look like a mature dread. It lasted from like 9:30 in the morning. We finished at like 3:15 in the afternoon. So it's a very long process. My hair is not even that long and it still took a long time to do. And I don't have that many in my head. I believe she told me I had 50 in my head, I believe. So for a long time I have been wanting to have dreads in my hair. It's more so for a spiritual journey for me. I feel like it's deeply rooted in me to not be so self-conscious all the time. I'm always I've always been a person, for some reason, where I always felt like I had to please society. I always felt like I had to look a certain way to please society. When this whole time I wanted dreads for a long time, but I always felt like I needed to have my hair straight, or I need to have that curly look. It has to be curly, it can't be nappy, but I've never ever seen my hair really get to that nappy stage. I love that look. I think it's beautiful because it's my natural hair. That's just is what it is. It just gives you more time to spend on your own evolution. You know what I'm saying? It gives you more time to just see who you are. It gives you more time to realize what can you take and what can you not take. It makes you go beyond what you think you can do. I know it seems like a lot, but and I know it seems like it's just I'm being over dramatic right now, but that's just my take on it. That's my take on growing dreads, to build my own evolution. Okay, let's go to MaiyaAziza's rules of starting locks. Instant locks, should I say. Alright, starter locks, coils. You can do coils, you can do 2-strand twists, you can do the instant lock, which is the crochet method that Lisa used in my hair. Lisa is my Loctician. She used the crochet method in my hair. I have it all written down here. The number one rule of thumb to me is to not lock damaged hair. Your hair is not going to grow. It's going to be locked at the ends. You see what I'm saying? Well, I don't have any locked ends, but I don't have any damaged ends, but if my ends were to be damaged, all it's going to do is eat up to the root, and your hair is not going to grow. Your hair is going to eventually fall out, or be brittle, and you don't want that. So don't lock damaged hair. For me, I think some people don't like their edges out, but I like my edges out. So for me, I would say don't lock your edges. Keep some of your edges out, so that way you won't cause any tension on your edges. You don't want to be bald edge. You don't want to have bald edges. So I would keep some edges out, just, it's pretty aesthetic wise, but then it also, you know, you're keeping your hair healthier by not locking your edges, in my opinion, at least. Okay, this is my opinion, guys. Know your parts. So the part size is typically how thick your dread will turn out to be. So my parts, they're pretty thick, they're pretty big. I mean, to my hair, it's going to probably be the width of my part. I asked her for big parts because I want my dreads to be thick in the end. I want some thicker dreads. I just love that look so much. I love the look of thick dreads. So pretty. But then I love sister locks too. I love sister locks. It's so pretty. I just don't think I could keep up with it. If I were you, I would not use wax. Wax causes buildup and dandruff and lint, and those are 3 things you do not want in your hair. Lice, all of that. You don't want none of that growing in your hair. Just don't use wax. Oil and water will be your best friend. So that's my next one, oil and water. Like, you can use a rose water, you can use any type of distilled water and spray it in your hair. Like I use in my spray bottle here. This is just some regular water, not rose water, and I just spritz it all over my head. You know, it keeps it refreshed. Wow, keeps it refreshed. You know, use water and oil. So the next one would be staying consistent with the coil pattern. You can either coil your hair like palm roll, or you can do like interlocking. I think I want to try interlocking though, because one, it keeps your hair a little bit more neater. Say for instance, because I'm a very active person, I like to work out at least 4 times a week. So I want to keep my hair looking a little bit more neat. I do work in a corporate area, so I want to keep my hair a little bit neat. I know my boss would go crazy if she see me walking in looking like like this. So I need to figure out an interlocking method I can do to start keeping it more neater. That's right. Yeah. Gotta stay away from dyes, because especially bleaching your hair. I know people are gonna be like, oh, you can bleach your hair, it's not a big deal. Like, I've done it all the time. It's really not that healthy for your hair, because you don't know if you're rinsing all of the bleach out of your lock. The bleach could still be inside of your lock, so you don't know if you're completely getting all that bleach out. I don't personally recommend bleaching your hair or dyeing your hair after you get locks. I recommend you dye your hair before you get the locks and make sure that it's not damaged. Like, do a protein treatment and then go ahead and do your locks. Get your instant locks or coils or whatever you want to do, twist out. That's just what I recommend. But I know I'm gonna be a hypocrite one day and wind up dyeing my hair again, because I just don't listen. I don't even listen to myself. Using a t-shirt or a microfiber towel to dry your hair off when you get out the shower is very healthy than using a towel. Like, you don't want to use a towel because the cotton, it kind of pulls out your hair. So you don't want to use a cotton towel. You want to use a microfiber towel or a t-shirt, and that's going to help your hair be much stronger and grow a lot faster by using that, because it's not going to pull your hair out. Don't overly pick the lint in your hair. You're going to get lint in your hair. Don't overly pick it. Do not, because that's going to make your hair become more thin than what it already is, because you're just starting out your dreadlocks, and you don't want to continue to pick out lint. Like, sometimes you can't get all the lint out, so get what you can see out, and the rest of it just kind of wait till you wash your hair out and do like a deep wash on it. Deep wash treatment. Yeah. I haven't got my retwist yet, and it's been 2 weeks since I had my locks. I had got my locks done on, it was July 8th. Oh yeah, duh, Maya. I got my locks done July 8th. It's been a beautiful journey. I'm starting to love myself a lot more, because I'm appreciating this ugly stage of new growth. mixed with my hair sticking up some days and it not leaning to the side some days and not cooperating. I'm sticking to that journey, and I'm going to stick to this journey for the rest of my life. I feel that I'm comfortable with myself now. I feel that it's going to make me stronger. So I'm really excited. So I'm getting my hair retwisted in 2 more weeks, and I'm excited for it because I think I'm going to do interlocking this time, because I think it's going to last a lot longer and it's going to make a more neater look. So I'm going to get my hair done in 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. Get locks that shape your face, please. Don't just look at somebody else's locks and say, I want my locks just like theirs, because that's not going to happen. You have to get it to shape your face. You have to know what's going to work best for you, because everybody's hair texture is different. You have to know what works best for you. You don't know how your dreads are going to grow. Like, yours may be more exquisite than the next person's. So you just got to go with the flow. You just got to go with the flow, and you have to not try to be like somebody else. You just got to do your own thing. That's all. Some good oils that I like to use is the Wild Growth Light Moisturizing Oil. I like to use this one because it's not too thick. It definitely helped my hair grow a whole lot. I'm actually going to be doing a compilation of my journey, my hair journey, of when my hair was kind of like really short to how it is now. I started recording the journey out in February. I take a picture at the end of every month. It's going to add up all the way to December of this year, and I'm going to probably put it up in January. So you guys are going to see how long my hair has gotten thus far. Another good oil that I use is the Do Grow Mega Thick Formula Hair Oil. I've been using it since I was like a youngin'. My mom will put this in my hair, and it helped my hair grow a whole lot. My hair was down my back. If I had old pictures, I would definitely put them up. Some good essential oils, like if you have like bad dandruff or a smelly scalp, will be like peppermint, tea tree, lavender, rosemary. Those are all really good for smells and stimulating the scalp to get rid of dandruff, and also help out with hair growth as well. Some other good oils for hair growth would be like jojoba oil. What else? Grapeseed oil. I got castor oil, almond oil. Those are all really good for thickness and growth. So if you stick to a regimen, you should be fine. Like, it's really fun to start learning how to take care of your own hair and just learning new techniques. It's just really fun, to me at least. I don't know if anybody else can agree, but it's really fun to me. I had ordered these hair pills. I want to see my video today, and it came in the mail just in time. It's by St. Tropica. It's a True Bloom hair growth vitamins, and you're supposed to take 1 of them a day. It's like a 2-month challenge, and you're supposed to see hair growth of like 3 inches in 2 months. I know it sounds impossible, but I believe in the impossible because I believe in God. I believe in the impossible. I'm gonna go ahead and take one on camera and document this journey. Taking the St. Tropica. And I'm gonna put my link in the description bar so you all can get some money off if you all want to order it. So I'm gonna take one and drink me some water. I got this oil packet with it. It's a hair mask, so it's good to take with it. So I'm just gonna mix this up inside of my Do Growth oil. So the specs of my hair is curly at the ends, which is what I asked her for, but then it's starting to unravel my hair. I don't know, it's just the ratio, it's just so much new growth. She didn't crochet that part because she wanted to leave some, she didn't want it to be too tight. She wanted to palm roll some of it. Sometimes it sticks up in the morning. So what I do is now at nighttime, I like to lay it down with a cap. And I don't have my cap on me right at the moment. I lay it down with a cap so that or a do-rag, and tie it down really tight at night with all the hairs facing down. And that way in the morning when I wake up, I can just take the cap off and spray some water and oil on it on my scalp, and I'm good. One more thing, I like to spray this in my hair. This is the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla. It's a leave-in conditioner, and it's not really a good leave-in conditioner, but it has a really good smell to it. So if y'all have those dreads where they have a smell or anything like that, this is gonna make your hair smell luscious. Anybody can use this. Dreads, no dreads, this is amazing. For smell, not for the product wise, but for smell, amazing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We got oil dripping down. Tune in with me again on Insightful Sundays this Sunday coming up. I have a new segment for you all. Turn on that notification bell and subscribe, like, comment on this video. Tell me how you liked it. Let me know what I can do to improve. All right, thank y'all for watching.